Obusiafo ha BELLTV GH so. Honorable Abu Jinapor wakasa ode nsem bia ba betudwa. Mpesa mkasa bo na pese yeko ne yekokutie ne nsema ode etudwa. Ha BELLTV GH so. Ani die kwan so. Obesro so be subscribe like na obo ahia ma foforo pensem bi so atie no anya bi atie. Yentie nsema Honorable Abu Jinapor ade atudwa emresesia yadase.
Anybody who has followed my career and followed my involvement in Ghanaian public life will in all modesty attest to the fact that I don't speak in that nature. I don't speak in that manner. The words which are being falsely attributed to me are not words that I will ever use. That's not the way I speak. Secondly, I didn't even know that such words had been uttered. I found that this morning when this trending video was brought to my attention. And what I can say to that is that it's totally false. It cannot be correct. I mean, anybody who's followed my life and career will come to the conclusion that Abu Jinapor will not speak that way. I don't even speak across the aisle when I'm in Parliament. If I have anything to say, I make the effort to catch the speaker's attention, and I say it publicly. So it is totally false. I have huge respect for President Rawlings. Anybody who knows me very well knows that when he was alive, he took a lot of interest in me, and I visited him multiple times. Indeed, when he passed, on this floor in Parliament, the person who read the tribute in honor of the memory of former President Jerry John Rawlings was the Honorable Haruna Idrisu, the then minority leader. I was then the first time, and indeed that was the first time I spoke on this floor. I was the one who seconded the minority leader and supported and contributed and elogized President Rawlings on the floor of Parliament. Hansard will bear me out. When his children set up this foundation for tree planting, I was a guest of honor, and it's on record what I said about former President Rawlings. Indeed, I had a very personal relationship with him. I have a lot of respect for him, and I have a lot of respect for his family, particularly his daughter, the Honorable Member of Parliament, Dr. Zenator Rawlings, and I will never utter such words. It will not even cross my mind, because as I say, in all humility and modesty as a gentleman, I don't speak in that manner.
Assembly be ACA or Parliament between the NPP and the NDC. And rano nanka NPP 4 nanka NPP 4-3 any wa kwanse anka wo so munye de omunko Parliament na endrano omo de achopa echo na before omuko crap no na kwakwa iti say omo de arrogant be echo inside but omo bura ho no omo ho joye na mo pa speaker chow say suspension na odi ato omo so no omunye de omunji na speaker say odi achow mo na ebusua odi chow mo wie ye no and a discussion be started. Na discussion no na about the 60th anniversary of Joseph Boachi Dankwa dodo na friend the JB Dankwa. Na ebusia NPP for raises issue wepe and na NDC for say na sa JB Dankwa we kura the 60th anniversary kura po no. On shed anya adeporting ma Ghana for ye kan obi waye adepapa bia ma Ghana Kwame Nkrumah enti no adenti and na say Ghana NPP for prison sa ebusia oho na say NPP for say hey NDC for brio mukrum enti ebusia Zenator Rawlings oye JJ Rawlings, our former ex-president, may so rest in peace. Neba sorry say anko obe contribute to the issue no and now as a speaker of parliament say onye den ontnasi enye abamba bi no speaker of parliament say onye den ontnasi na ebusia ontnasi no and speaker eje floor no edema Alexander Finyo Markins. Na brana Alexander Finyo Markins eka about the 60th anniversary no concerning Joseph Boachi Dankwa do na friend JB Dankwa no. And na voice be pie free echire ho. What I say? Eka say sit down you daughter of Medra. Sit down na ebusia endoko social media won. Anu the moment enko nipa no ofre Zenator Rawlings say sit down you daughters of Medra. Na ya ba edin chechima ba big update ni moma nhwe video no me do bibia
Daughter of Medra, sit down. Daughter of Medra, sit down.
It's me.
That's evidence on Sani Papa Kunipa.
Obviously, there will come a time that a statement will be made in honor of the hard work of former President Nkrumah, Liman, Jerry Rawlings, Professor Mills, and all. Let us, Mr. Speaker, let us focus on their contribution.
Doctor of Medra, sit down. Doctor of Medra, sit down.
It's me.
That's evidence on Sani Papa Kunipa.
Obviously, there will come a time that a statement will be made in honor of the hard work of former President Nkrumah, Liman, Jerry Rawlings, Professor Mills, and all. Let us, Mr. Speaker, let us focus on
Ebusia when nsema esie ewo parliament between the NPP and the NDC. Sisi ana de NPP for ka kire NDC for say Dr. Zenator Rawlings oye daughter of a murderer. Says ni papa ekum nipa. Ebusia vertinase no Honorable Afenyoma eye bia say anka Sam George ena okujato ablakwa empa ekufuado chow empa Dr. Mamudu Bawumia chow empa Chief Justice chow because of ensembi mo a omo kan previously na ebusia say wo hwe ensema se Sam George ene okujato ablakwa ekan na they were referring to the government on the day. What I say, they were not referring to the personal life of the government, but no crap no. They insisted say on me pacho. In terms of the babontin says so no Sam George am pacho wa enya do me approve no. But since ane de ya approve no. Ebusia NPP for chere Ghana for say amemo no omunimbu. Na ebusia mama yonkone nkohwe ensema asese esi endra. Or say sit down, you daughter of a murderer. NPP makes a disturbing comment against Zenator Rawlings. Ebusia Kenkanya or say parliamentary proceedings on Friday 4th, 2025 took a disappointing turn when decorum gave way to insult political score settings. Ebusia or say the incident which unfolded during discussion on the 60th anniversary of the death of Joseph Boachi Dankwa highlighted the failure of leadership in maintaining order and fostering constructive debate. Enti Ebusia, say Diema sa di we na bayen. Say na Parliament discussed the 60th anniversary of the death of Joseph Boachi Dankwa, IFN JB Dankwa. What I say? Aha, and you know, now there was a serious debate between the NPP and the NDC. So I think say now the NDC were not happy with the praises the NPP was giving to the what? To the Joseph Boachi Dankwa. Ahona me come argue but in do what I say. So they were not happy about it. Because NDC worker say like ye hu hwi ade a waye as say also on say ye man sa very simple platform no na mun praise ni sa intebusuya ye say sa proceedings na a happen ye no a disappointment about political score nim. What I say and my heated argument then by na busuya ento so say the session became heated after Ibrahim Mutala Mohammed, member of parliament for Tema Central, challenged what he described as inaccurate praises being heaped on JB Dankwa by the minority. Until sa portion we know, and as I say, a fight nearby. Yes, say member of parliament at the Tamale Central, I friend Ibrahim Mutala Mohammed, or challenges is a minority. Ni say. According to say praises now more than my JB Dankwa inaccurate. Now what could say omu overhype dodo because on who are deporting a JB Dankwa are contribute to the development of what this country called Ghana. Now to say MPP for so there are there mo pan did the attempt so you mo there so mo did what attempt there they say eyemra I was say unjintum but who did you attempt there abusuya enyemra. What I say, and you know, issue we and the banti nipa also jano as the Ibrahim Mutala Mohammed a member of parliament for Tamale Central on no case as a over hype is a JB Dan Kwadodo moment was say his decorum sparked an intense back and forth what I say which led the presiding speaker Andrew Esiama to impose restrictions on contribution allowing only parliamentary leadership to speak. And you say or drop us a bomb no eto NPP force no what I say and as I say na soldier I say obia can be MP can be and as I say presiding speaker I friend Andrew Esiama all days as a rules and regulation be ba say sisi ane de oma MP bia nya de enkasa biom but oma the leaders of the house akasa parliamentary leadership to speak intino sisi ane de no MP in MPP will speak, no MP in NDC will speak, only the minority leader and the majority leader. What I say into say however the decision appeared to stifle others MPs rather than restore order. Hey Charlie. Now, Dr. Zenator Rawlings, the member for Kofikountryman, was on her feet seeking permission to contribute when the speaker ignored her and instead gave the floor to minority leader Afenyo Markins. And the story I'm making. You see, Dr. Zenator Rawlings ni papa the ex-president of the Republic of Ghana. What I say as a Flight Lieutenant Jerry John Rawlings. I stand to be corrected. No jinaho. What I say, na Zenator de jinaho. No person can own contribute in seminars or more canon. And a speaker no order ne say on tenase. Speaker no order ni wie no na speaker ne the floor. Emma honorable Afenyo Markins say sisi no ono nkasa. Na ebusuya you say as the minority leader spoke, other MPs interrupted and the chamber descended further into disorder. And you say, bra na say honorable Afenyo Markins kasano and MPs bi mu ye den e do manu betu mu already no as say a presiding speaker wa shemra say mu bia nkasa ji say honorable or this a minority leader and majority leader pe but since ya na the floor ne man honorable Afenyo Markins no and MPs bi ye den e dey say o manu tu mu. I said the bicha now moment was say in a disturbing moment that exposed the toxic political culture in parliament. A voice Muntiu Ebusuya, a voice from the minority side, from the NPP minority side, what I say was heard howling a deeply derogatory remark at Dr. Zenator Rawlings, referring to her as the daughter of a murderer and ordering her to sit down. Yes, say bra now hoye dina Honorable Alexander Afenyo Markins kasano ebusuya and any be den APA free Honorable Alexander Afenyo Markins nechi, which means minority side and as I no kachire say Zenator Rawlings say onye den on sit down no then daughter of a murderer. It was say a daughter of a murderer. She said Zenator Rawlings ni papa de ekum nipa sa no kan you when the MPP for ne Alexander Afenyo Markins didi clerk woman atem say oye shameless omo na didi na atem obe apologize. The same MPP friends minority leader what I say ebeka so no boku jato blackwa one the wife o my dama smoga ko share vetting room no wasan be apologize here. Hey, what I say sisi anu so mo san ba bontin criticize ka say since Dr. Zenator Rawlings no what I say on nas no oye ba ni papa kum nipa they say okum fuoba daughter of a murderer bi mo anto aso. An other unknown MP believed to be on the minority side follow up, clearing, but there is evidence that her father killed people. Hey, Ebusuya, or say, but there is evidence.